Nick Goldschmidt here. As we get to wrap up the end of the 2022 vintage, I just wanted to jump back into the Hilary vineyard one last time before we harvest it. And the true terroir of what Hilary is about, which is the Charming Creek, which is a creek that's just beyond me here. But we're talking about the basics of growing grapes. And you can see here that we have permanent cover. And that is really important to me because I learned this in New Zealand, that we want to have that buildup of organic matter, and that allows water to penetrate. And when water penetrates, the vines are more able to take up the nitrogen, the potassium, and the phosphorus, which are the key elements to keep canopies in good condition. Nitrogen, of course, so we know, keeps the canopy in a green condition. Potassium is a big influence when it comes to acidity, because potassium determines how much acidity that we lose during the fermentation. And of course, phosphorus is really important when it comes to root development for the vine. The vine itself here in Hilary, as I've discussed earlier, you can see it's super old vineyard. We're sitting here in Oakville, and the key thing, of course, is that it's in solid turgor, nice and firm, and the difference that we get, we're very close to harvest. Sugar, acid, and tannin are in perfect balance, and the color of my spit was purple, so we're very, very close. The thing that we look for in Oakville, or Napa Valley really, is black cherry, plum, blueberry, black cherry, plum, blackberry, sort of those blacker elements. Where in the Alexander Valley, we tend to be more in the red fruit realm. So that's difference number one. Difference number two is tannins here tend to be a little bit more plush than we are in the Alexander Valley. Alexander Valley Cabernets have more tension, more brightness, more tension to make you want to eat and drink and etc. Whereas Napa Valley wines tend to be a little bit more fleshier and a little bit more heavier. So for me, I tend to drink Napa Valleys after Alexander Valleys. Alexander Valley really makes me want to eat, so that's what I enjoy. And then I drink the Napa Valleys when my palate's a little bit more tired. But what you get with Hilary is a lot more freshness. So we try to put more of an Alexander Valley element into the Hilary to try and make them very drinkable, slightly less alcohol than you typically get from Napa Valley. And Hilary Goldschmidt is certainly the best value Napa Valley on the market. And Oakville makes it even better, because not only is the price fantastic, but you get the suppleness and silkiness and this longevity and roundness of the tannins from Oakville. And Hilary is no surprise. It's just a fantastic, fantastic wine. Hilary Goldschmidt, Charming Creek, Oakville Cabernet, out here in the heart of Napa Valley.